Every baseball player from Little League on up dreams of playing professionally, but not all of them get to train with actual major leaguers. 13-year MLB vet Cameron Maybin coaches the U17 San Diego Padres scout team, trying to get the best out of his young squad.
All the lessons that we learned, all the people that we came across, if we didn't pass that knowledge along, then what were we doing it for? So I think that's what makes it extremely special to do it, and I'm excited about passing knowledge on. And we have a hungry group of guys who want to learn, they want to listen, and they want to know what it takes to get better.
The Padres scout team provided at least one Brevard County prospect the opportunity to learn from some of the game's best. I caught up with Elvin Pascual out of Bayside High School in Palm Bay, Florida. Thanks for tuning in to Brevard Sports Network. I'm Xavier. I have here Elvin Pascual out of Bayside High School in Palm Bay, Florida. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on your commitment to Florence Darlington Tech. Absolutely. And, what drew you to that school?
So really out of high school, I didn't get a lot of attention. So freshman, sophomore, or junior year, I got with the Padres. First, I got with the Padres freshman year. I played a tournament with them in the fall, and I did pretty solid, but I wasn't, my craft wasn't 100%. I was still developing as a pitcher. So now, past summer, I played 2 big tournaments with them and got seen by a couple different colleges, and Flodar was the final one that I made my decision on, and I feel like that's where I belong. They have my trust, and they see the potential in me.
That's awesome. You were talking about the San Diego Padres scout team, correct?
Yes, sir.
And so that was the U17 squad?
Yes, sir.
And you were playing in North Carolina, correct? Can you tell us about that experience?
Experience pretty great. USA tournament, so it's all the best talent in the country, coming from even international players coming and playing in the States. It's a very big tournament, and every single day, every single game, you're not going to have a break. You're going to have 90-plus arms coming at you every single day, and hitters that are getting drafted. So, you got to come to your A game.
Absolutely. Elite level squads.
Perfect. Elite level.
That's awesome. And you're a left-handed pitcher, correct?
Yes, sir.
Nice. And so who do you model your game after in the MLB?
So I feel like that question has changed over time. I feel like nowadays you can't really model your game after someone. I feel like you have to create your own picture. Now players are getting better. You can't just have the same repertoire and have the same craft as a pitcher. People are gonna recognize you. So I feel like my craft, I'm gonna make my own picture, my own name for myself.
Are you a relief pitcher or are you more of a starting pitcher?
My role, I'm more of a starting pitcher. I have that energy to go. I can give you 5-6 solid innings, but I could come in as a relief pitcher, closing pitcher. But I feel like I have that stamina to go long 6-7 innings into the game.
And what would you say is your best pitch or your put-away pitch?
I feel like my put-away pitch is my splitter. I just started working on it last year, but I feel like I perfected my craft pretty good over the past months, and I get a lot of swing and miss and a lot of soft contact with it.
And, going back to the San Diego Padres scout team, your manager was Cameron Maybin, the former outfielder for the Yankees, right?
Yes, third base coach actually, former outfielder.
Wow. What was the experience like working with him?
Like he's a great guy. He might just be a coach, but he on and off the field, he's a great guy. I feel like he's like a mentor to me. If you ever need someone to talk to, he's that guy, because he's been in that position and been in the big leagues 13 plus years. You go to him for anything, and even as a coach, he has that dog in him, and I feel like a coach should be like that, because it transpires to the players, and on the field, it's gonna show.
Stay locked in. Don't get complacent when we get a 4-run lead, a 5-run lead. Stay hungry. This team is the type of team that can put teams away, just like today. We need to continue to come out here with this focus, with this mentality, this type of selflessness. Great job.
Do you think that experience helped you get to the next level or prepare you for the next level?
I think it really did, because of course playing with the best, you have to be on your A game all the time, and you never know who's watching. Scouts are watching, even big league scouts watching 17U games. So you you have to be on your A game for sure. And you know, baseball is not all talent; it's always 90% mental. So I feel like that playing with the best prepares you mentally, because if you perform good, you obviously have that confidence to play at the next level. And you know, obviously the goal is to make it to the league. So.
And you also play center field. Do you think that you're going to play the field on the next level or just focus on pitching?
You know, talent's getting better. So I, of course, to be a two-way now in this league, got to be Shohei Ohtani. And that's a really hard goal. So, you know, I'm just focusing on pitching now.
So, absolutely. It's get expert level in that.
Yep.
Absolutely. And what's your favorite memory for baseball? Pee Wee on up.
I think my favorite memories, this is recent actually, this is committing to Florence Darlington Tech, my college, because of course the big dream is the league, but you know, you always have to have the first step. So I feel like me as a kid, the recruitment process was pretty rough. I didn't get really recruited to junior year. So when I really got that offer and I committed, it was really good, and I like to see my mom was really proud of me.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. If you had any advice for high school baseball players coming up and getting ready for the recruitment process, what would be your advice to them?
The biggest thing is never give up, no matter what. You know, there's going to be a lot of hate, a lot of hate now. The generation in this new generation, so you always have to believe in yourself, and you know, never give up on yourself, and always bet on yourself, because if you do, you'll make it in the long run.
Always bet on yourself. That's a good message for sure. Well, Elvin, thank you so much for joining me today, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Again, we have Elvin Pascual from Bayside High in Palm Bay, Florida, class of 2025, going to Florence Darlington Tech in South Carolina. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
From Space Coast, I'm Xavier.